Hello and welcome back to Dishonored Death of the Outside. Let's get on with the third mission, the bank job. And fair warning, I don't know how this is going to go exactly, but it may be a while before we get to the actual bank because I have other areas to clear again. We're back in the same place as the last mission. Some changes, but let's get in and find out.
A lifetime ago, I felt the power of the void through Daud. All of us who were close to him could do unnatural things. Move from rooftop to rooftop in the blink of an eye. Fall on our enemies and slit their throats, like shadows sharpened to a fine edge. I made Dunwall bleed for all it had done to me, to the ones I loved. Now the outsider has given that back, for reasons I don't understand. But it feels good. We killed so many rich bastards who thought nothing of hurting us. It felt like justice. Is the outsider to blame for what we did? Does corruption come from the void, or from our own hearts? Witches and charlatans wearing necklaces of fingers and teeth. Cities sliding into chaos. Now the eyeless peddle black magic in the streets while their leaders keep even more dangerous secrets locked away. They've got a relic that turned a boy into a god centuries ago. A knife that might be the only way to destroy that god. The outsider knows I intend to steal it. Does he know what else I intend to do? You gave me this for luck, my sweet Deirdre. I don't know if it's ever worked that way, but maybe it will, this time. I'm ready to rob the bank.
Bit of a shame the subtitles came up so long ago. Alright, mandatory bit of this. Did not realise they had language like that in here. Whoops. Where did that go? Okay. There we go. Apparently I'm not using the whiteboard anymore. Oh, did I never expect this in the first place?
She can see it all. The void breaking and spreading through all the cracks. Like seawater sinking in an old ship.
Yeah, I think I must have missed that one the first time then. That's clever. No idea if we've seen this one already. What comes up, but who knows?
It's time. Soon you'll have the knife that can end him.
It didn't kill him before. It made him into a god.
Then it can unmake him.
The bank is owned and managed by Dolores Michaels. I've cased the place and talked to some people, and there are a few ways inside. Others have tried and failed to rob it before.
They didn't have the focus we do. We're not after coin. How do you plan to get inside?
There are 3 possible ways. The roof, the trash disposal, and the sewers. All of them might work. Once I'm in, I need to find the vault. The knife must be in there.
The security in the bank will be high. What have you learned?
Not much. Guards, clockwork soldiers, and a lot of locked doors that can only be opened remotely. And that's all before I'd reach the vault itself.
There's an intake port on the roof that leads to the bank's ventilation system. If you find enough laudanum, most of the bank's security will be days before you even get inside.
There was a pharmacy in the district, but it's been seized by the bank. I'll see what I can find.
I know how resourceful you can be. These keys you found with the eyeless leaders will lead you to whatever holds the knife. You'll also need the bank manager's key. Deal with her how you see fit.
Then I'm ready.
Good.
Do you want me to stay?
No. There's nothing you can do for me here. Go get the knife. Kill the outsider. I trust you to finish this.
I will, Daud. One way or another.
You've seen more than most. What we did years ago. The witches who tried to take the throne. The eyeless, keeping me in that pit. But I've been to the void, Billy. All the bitterness, hatred, and fear. And the outsider gets to choose who wields his black magic, and who cowers in the dark. That's something no one should decide.
Do you really think he's to blame for all of that? For what we all did?
The outsider gave me his mark, knowing what I could do with that kind of power. For years, I carved up Dunwall from the inside, until it fell apart. The world doesn't need more men like me.
Dolores Michaels, cultist and creditor.
The wealthiest people in Karnaca trust her with their fortunes. If word gets out that someone broke into her vault, she'll be ruined.
The eyeless murdered Cienfuegos, the pharmacist, for some reason.
There might still be a way to get enough laudanum. See if he left behind anything you can use.
I bribed someone to slip me schematics for the vault mechanism. It's some kind of fancy elevator. A Jindosh creation, as always. A control room can move the vault into two places. The basement where they keep the safety deposit boxes, and the manager's office.
Jindosh may have been a genius, but his inventions are more fragile than they look. There's an old sewer under the bank. I wonder what the former grand inventor would think if he knew his precious vault had crashed down into it.
The guards use authorization codes over a public announcement system to issue orders, but it changes every shift. There's no way to find them out without going in.
Those codes will be useful to reach the most sensitive parts of the bank. I know you'll be able to find them one way or another.
If I can unlock the grate, then the path through the trash disposal would be simple.
You could pay the custodian a visit. See if he'll give you the key.
I heard word of a thief who nearly made it inside through the sewers but couldn't get past the gate. Only the maintenance workers can open it. I had a street kid knock some bricks out of a tunnel wall down there. If I'm lucky, there'll be someone there to fix it.
It could be the quickest way in, though not the most pleasant.
There's a security entrance on the roof, but getting up there will be a challenge.
It would be. For your average burglar.
Well, I think that's about all. Let's get on with this. We have two ways in.
I've never seen Daud so weak. I might never see him again.
There are two ways in. We can take the carriage and end up where we started last mission. Or we'll just take the skiff, which is what I'm doing.
Watching. I just need to figure out. Hurry up! The longer we stay here, the better our odds are of getting caught.
Let's see. Oh, yes. My slippers weren't in their usual spot.
A lot of civilians around here this time. Guards, of course.
What next?
Oh, right, hang on. While I'm right here. Oh, for goodness sake. Leave this guy asleep. Now then. How many black screen bits am I going to have to take out this time? You're watching there, you're watching over there.
I swear, if I have to listen to one more complaint, I'm just going to burst.
See what I might as well do first. Let's go on the boat. Let's hide the other guy. Deal with the boat in a moment.
I can just get through this shift. Then I can go and have a mug of something at the pub and feel a little like myself again.
I thought there was a bit of money in here, but never mind. Let's just take this guy out here as well. So trying to pick the lock. It'll be handy for me, but I kind of don't need you here right at this moment. Was that? Nope, that's the jelly deals again. Alright, that's also wandering civilians again. It's not here yet. Now, maybe if I get the timing right, that guy won't see a thing. I think I made it. Just gotta watch out for the guard over the other side. Don't be stop crouching so I can actually throw this guy over here. Paranoid about deaths again, even though I don't really need to care about that. You know what, I'll grab this right now as well. That key. I could equally just go and grab everything now, but when did I lose health? More to the point, how, I suppose. That guard there. Oh, so just the one guard? I thought there was more.
Maybe I should hire my own bodyguard. I don't feel safe anymore.
Right, is there really only this one guard here, or are there hidden ones somewhere? And are there hidden civilians that I'm not seeing? Possibly not then. Yep, starting with 0 murders this time. I think it's going to be 0 across the board on this one anyway. Oops, hello. Oh, we're doing this. Oh, it's a fig. Yep. So I suppose that's the only consequence really of having killed both of them. Any new stuff around here? I didn't mean to eat that fig, but I had lost some health, so never mind. Ah yes, there's Eyeless hiding in here now. Not exactly hiding, but certainly hanging out. Where's some stuff? I mean, maybe. Let's try this.
What else was...
Okay, that works. Why aren't you guys carrying oil well? Let's turn this off. Yep, so here under orders to make sure there's no evidence of eyeless activity. Give me those 3 little coins. Yes, indeed. How do they throw food on the floor? Bit late for that. Yeah, I wasn't sure if there were going to be fountain pens and whatnot in this mission, because I couldn't remember them. But yeah, apparently there are, so I'll be being able to do that. Mightier than the sword achievement anyway. Was there any achievements on this level I was going to do? I don't think so. Right, mine a bit of loot in here. Let's actually go and get... Still blocked off there, isn't it? Yes. I mean, while I'm here, I will go and... Yeah. Grab a few bits from up here. Yeah, why not try and check this apartment? Ah, yes. Actually, oops.
By the outsider. The bank sent you, didn't they? Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I've got nothing left. You can't bleed whale oil from a bone. Tell your trustees that.
I'm not from the bank. I saw that your father's pharmacy closed. Do you know where else I can find laudanum?
Yes, the auction house. My father used to distill laudanum by hand from a secret family recipe. Poppy tincture, he called it. Better than factory-made. But the bank's selling that along with all of his other worldly possessions. They took everything we had.
I'm sorry for your loss. The newspaper says Ivan Jacobi murdered him.
His body was completely drained of blood when the Grand Guard found him. I've no idea why anyone would want to hurt Father. Anyway, the auction's today. You better hurry. And wear a hat or something. The guards won't let you in looking like... that.
Well, she has got money in here, but I don't feel right stealing from her.
Trouble sleeping again last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures.
Check over here. And so that was completely pointless. Sweet. Alright. Contracts this time around. So, easily get that one done first. Yes, hello indeed. Let me just grab a couple of coins you left lying around out here.
Please take a look around. We have the best wares for discerning guests such as yourself.
See, I need to be careful first. Well, I'm gonna grab that.
An excellent choice.
Because why not? Oh, they aren't selling that at the moment. Not that I suppose I really need them. Right, what bone charms have you got? Because if you have...
What would Karnaca become without its black market? Even districts like Upper Cyria. Some affairs need to be done under the counter.
Well, we could buy this here for 800, but
Do find us again.
let's go and grab this bit first. Is that a new thing, or is that...
There's death in their eyes. These creatures, burned alive to light the world.
And that is open now. That's what I suppose the civilians would have walked in there anyway. Is there nothing in there? No, there's not. Right, let's go to the boot. And there we go. That's remember that's from Dishonored 2. And now there's the first contract done. Grenade. What a disappointment. All of the good bone charms I could have. What is it? It's the yeah, shockwave from a height. Boring. Alright. Let's go and do another achievement, which I already have again. Oh, does that increase the usage? Ooh, I feel like that's not going to last, actually. Would have been nice to have the, I think it's a black bone charm that gives us more time with that. Oh, actually, what am I doing? I've got some civilians right nearby. Yeah, let me just save with maximum void energy. Oh. Right, we don't need to hold it. There we go. Accidentally stashed them there for not that reason at all.
Playing dice tonight.
Here for the auction? Please, have a seat. The next bidding will begin shortly.
The minimum
Alright.
bid is fixed at... Anyway, let's get started. A reminder that all bids are final. If you leave during the auction, your bid is forfeit. Clear? Good. I have a bid of 280 over there. Do I hear more? 280 going one. 300. I have 300. Who bids 320? 300 going once. 300 going twice. 320. 320 for an entire estate. Lock, stock, and poppy oil. Come on, ladies and gents. 340 over there. I have 340. That's more like it. Do I hear 360? 360. I have 360 over there. How about 380? 380? 360 going once. I have 380. How about an even 400? Do I hear 400? 380 going once. 380 going twice. Anyone? Sold for 380 coins.
Good. The poppy tincture is mine. I'm sure I can make up the loss at the bank.
Congratulations. You've won this fine lot of items from Cian
You
Fuego's
feel a
pharmacy.
special kind of loneliness when the world treats you like filth.
And that's
Whoops.
it for bidding today, ladies and gents.
Wasn't me.
Never fear. We'll be back.
There we go. And that's where we get to the achievement. Just for having someone's... Obviously, yeah, just for exactly what I just did there. Yep.
Residents of Upper Cyria District are reminded that the evening hours are to be properly spent in the home with family. And
Right, are people filtering down from here now, though? Yes, hello. Got you two at least.
Leisure time is earned after a day of honest work. As the overseers say, beware the roving feet. The only people who are found in the streets at this hour are those with questionable intent. This has been brought to you by the Upper Cyria District Independent.
Let's see if these two split up a bit more.
Our community is our pride.
Let's just see if anyone else has gone anywhere. Ah, they are going to split up here, and very nice. You're going to go off that way, and you're going to go...
Oh, that's a jolly good idea.
The silver pipe he was smoking the other night, it made him tremendously more attractive.
Oh, what? Okay.
I must have a talk with the cook. That did not taste anything like pigeon. It's beyond embarrassing. I won't be able to have another dinner party for...
Good, no one there to see anything. And you... Nothing here. I mean, he's not really going to care about me walking anyway, but actually, better check. Currently no one there. Good. What about... back here? You know, you can go on the boat. Actually, no, that's probably a bad idea, just in case of other wandering folk. Now, I don't think anyone's going to see you up there when they go. Maybe I'll move anyway. Just to be safe. Just so that everything is under control. That is not where I wanted that, but never mind. Doesn't matter. I've not really been checking that at all, but it's fine. What was the other contract? Ah, that one. Oops, that's too many escapes. Is there any more places? Whoops, I don't want to jump. Oh, it's blocked again, is it? There's a few bits around. There's some coin down there, copper wire. And I would like to get up there, actually. Let's find out if we can do that. Oh, no. Oh, hi there. Great. You're gonna be a pest. Or not. I assume up here is nothing at all. Indeed. It doesn't like me doing that, does it? Right, fine.
With all the bank foreclosures, there have been...
Alrighty. I think I better end this episode soon so I don't go on too long. Just want to get into the basement again. Let's grab those bits of money. Is that a door? That's not a door. No, just unlock this. I love it when I mean to jump and go climbing. Let's make sure there's actually no... Doesn't seem to be anyone. So he's both arrested and murdered. Oh, there is where that copper wire is then. There he goes.
Flesh skewers over flames, snatch, run, scurry, scurry. Hot fat melts, sweet guilt on tongue. One of us, one of us.
That is darn creepy. Hello? There's someone actually in here, or is that from above? I think that's just from above. What's up back here this time? Oh, I could do with that. And that. Can I actually get any of those? Probably not. We can have a quick look. See if there's any sneaky way to do it. Maybe from above. Oops. Am I crouched? No. Yes, I might have to do that from above. Around on the
Could I interest you in a game of cards later?
You bet.
It can interest me in getting lost. What's in you get lost? Let's go back up to that balcony. Avoid potential trouble there.
One tray.
think there are two of me?
Any other goodies? I don't know where that was now. Right, where's that other bit? Is it over there?
Waste someone else's time.
Coming tonight?
Yes. Guess they aren't. I'm just going to hide on this bit. Where's that blood amp? Right there. Aha! I'm getting a little bit more than I did before. There's a clock up here for some reason. Can we actually get in there? Ah, the wire's on the other side. Whoops! Ah, there's a bit of a oh. There's a guard looking this way. I don't think I need to bother about any of you, do I? I assume you're going to turn around. I'll do the smart thing here. You going to turn around, or can I just... Oh, it's under the step. Would be nice if you turn around for just a couple of seconds. Got it. Alright, let's get out of here. Oops, that didn't work. It doesn't like that spot.
At least I'm working in a good part of town now.
And no one saw a thing. Alright, considering how long that all took, I'll see you next time. Let's go and I don't know if there's any more in this place actually. Ah, that's why I thought there was something back here. It's in this mission. Yes, for now this is completing this mission is as far as I've gotten in the game. I've really been putting off my Akiba's trip game at the moment to get this out of my brain. I don't know if there's any other levels here. So I'll see you next time. Maybe check that out and spend another load of time just wandering around getting things together. Goodbye for now, and I'll see you next time.